Okay, Woody, congratulations on this tonight. Talk about this race developing and the pack never went away.
Yeah, I mean, it surprised me a little bit. I think before this race, I was talking to people. I'm like, guys, there's 47 people in this race, but it's an ambitious time. And when we got out and we could see the lights, we were talking about this, how you don't really have to worry as much when you can see the light there. Like the pace lights there really changed. I think made it a little bit more relaxed atmosphere, but yeah, I mean, everyone's in shape. Like I saw a few weeks ago in Boston, like we saw a couple people break 13 and we knew a lot of people were ready to do it, and everyone that could have done it, I think, came out and they executed. So it was a good day. Yeah.
So what went well for you? Was it experience? Was it the number of people still there? In the last third?
Yeah, I think that's part of it. A lot of his experience. It's hard to get experience in the 10K. I saw that with the guys I train with. They're new to the 10, and I think they're in the shape that I'm in. And it's just like, it's a long race, and you only get a couple shots at it. You get one 10K a year, really, maybe two. And yeah, I think that I have good fitness, and I've been there before where I didn't talk myself out of a good day, right?
How do you avoid that? Talking yourself out of it?
It's all about talking yourself into a good day, really. Like saying, okay, the second win's coming. Like even when I cramped up with 600 to go, fortunately I had Mike there to be like, you can still get it. Just talking yourself out of those moments of like, this isn't sustainable. It's just saying like, okay, I can regather myself, right? Yeah.
So if I'm remembering right, your interview after Boston was you spoke openly about ego check, fitness check.
Yeah.
And have you learned that you need to kind of do that outwardly? And maybe you wouldn't have made that comment 5 years ago.
Yeah, I think it's good. It's good to say things. Do you mean like just express that?
Yeah, right. Where you said, I got to get in shape, or something along those lines.
Yeah, I think if you speak, you can kind of speak things into existence, right? Like you're like, I need to get in shape. You say, I'm going to get in shape, and you kind of make that commitment. I'm being more vocal about it for sure. Yeah.
So what do you want this year? I mean, you've had USA jerseys in the past. Like what do you when you finish the summer, like what's going to make you satisfied?
Honestly, like I'm 31 years old at this point. It's like every year I'm just what's going to make stuff like this makes me satisfied. I come out there, I want to compete with still the top guys, and I do. That's satisfying to me. And I think always in the back of my mind there's like the Olympic Games are still there. Chasing the Olympic medal is still there, but when it comes to satisfaction, it's just kind of like going to practice and doing what I've done the last 8 years.
What do you do different these days than when you were 25 to prepare to be on the top of your game?
I mean, so much, man. Like I think part of the biggest difference is I've had times where I'm like, I do this and I race this way. I found that fitness usually just will, if you're in shape, you'll do it, right? Like, so it's not that I do more now. I think it's actually that I know that, I guess I don't worry about some things.
Like what?
That I used to. Can you give me some examples?
So do you spend? It sounds like you're heading towards efficiency, I'm feeling like you want to be efficient. So do you? No, I don't need to. Luigi's calling for you.
What? It's my one interview.
Yeah, that's fine. So like less. Is it? You don't spend as much time doing core, like needless core or that
dude,
type of thing.
I was talking to Matt Centris about this, and it's like it's all about It's all about not wasting energy, and that's really what it comes down to. Is like having a good day and having a bad day is just not wasting energy and putting it towards doing what you need to do, racing well or preparing or sleeping. None of the extra stuff that probably would get in the way when you're younger.
Hey, best of luck. We'll see. When do we see you again before we sign off?
Probably I don't know. Can't tell you.
Okay. Hey, best of luck. Thanks,
man.